There she is. There she is. Queen of the skies, the Boeing 747.
Los Angeles ground, SkyWest 3459er with information indicating
Yeah.
requesting push and start.
Love it. Hello everybody, welcome to Chaz Draycott Media. Welcome to Tower Simulator 3. Happy Christmas and Happy New Year. Hope you've had a wonderful holiday. Beth and I have both had COVID, been stuck at home, so it's that sort of time of year, as you'll have seen in my Gran Turismo videos if you've watched them. Everyone's got a load of cheese in the fridge, there's sweets everywhere, you don't know what day it is, and you sit around in your pyjamas. I'm looking down there a little bit because that's where I've got my screen to see that I'm not making a complete tit of myself, but we all know that I am. Now, a bit of background on why I'm doing this right now. Obviously, I'm obsessed with Tower Simulator 3, absolutely love the game. I'm going to be streaming it a lot more over on my Twitch channel as well. I'm going to be keeping the Twitch stuff and the YouTube stuff a bit separate though, just because I want to have the sort of reruns on here as episodes as part of the series, and when I stream on Twitch, that's just going to be me being maybe a bit more unprofessional and whatever else, just having a bit more of a laugh with it than sort of keeping it to a certain criteria of recording it for YouTube. So the last episode of this at KLGA La Guardia, as it's said, not LaGuardia as I was saying it, took me nearly 4.5 hours to edit because it was a very, very long episode. So what we're going to be doing is having Tower Simulator 3 Uncut, which is going to be the rest of the episodes on this channel, unless it's like a mission where I cut bits of it up. It just helps mean... No. It just means that you guys get a better understanding of what's going on and when, and if you see it all stitched together rather than me cutting from one shot to the next, you might think, oh, well, how did that aircraft get there, or why is that there? Sometimes it's not even worth watching. If you are a fan of doing this sort of thing, and you watch it all the way through, you think, well, I don't know how this aircraft came on frequency, or how they taxied there, or how this came about. I want to make that just one solid episode all the way through. You can see there in my previous stream, KRDU, we did 45 takeoffs, 18 landings. But today, what we're going to do is we're going to do a stint at Los Angeles. LAX, as it's known. This is going to be very difficult. There's going to be a lot of pausing going on here to look at the pretty aircraft and make sure everything's lined up, but I'm going to try my very best to do maybe a 45-minute stint here at LAX and not have any major issues. But you all know by now, if you've played this or you've seen LAX and you know how busy it is, that is not simple at all. So we're going to get aircraft coming in on the outer runways, 24 right and 25 left. We're going to have the traffic density set to 50%. I don't know if that actually changes anything, to be honest with you, but we're going to go for midday. We're going to go right in the middle of the day and see what we can get in. We're going to maybe have a bit of cloud on there as well, so it's not going to be the brightest weather in the world, and we're going to crack on and see how this goes. So enjoy. While there's loads, I'm going to eat some unbranded crisps that are a certain shape and come in a tube. This is the only problem with LAX, though. It takes a mighty long time to load, to be honest with you. It's been maybe a minute and a half now. Obviously, there's a lot of gates, a lot of aircraft and so on. I had the massive revelation on my stream just last night, actually, that they have numbered the gates on the ground, so you can see which gate is everywhere. I don't think there's one terminal, actually, at LAX that doesn't have the right numbers, or it doesn't have any numbers on the ground or anything. That's a massive, massive improvement, because now people can edit their terminal files and know what gates go where and what aircraft can go into said gates. This is the first time I've played this since the update for the game, where they fixed all the gates when having heavy aircraft on gates that should only be accommodating to small aircraft. I took this screenshot a while ago at LAX when there's the same issue in the new game as the old game. You used to get Alaskan 737-900s and big aircraft lining up in these small alleyways that really shouldn't be there. Anyway, the frame rate's going to be terrible for a minute, but we're going to spend most of our time up here in the tower. We've got everything on low, but still the frame rate is not going to be the best. You can see quite a decent view of some of the aircraft down here, these smaller alleyways. Let's just have a quick dive down here, actually. Yeah, you can see, look, it's this sort of issue. You've got a United 777 there lined up backing onto an Alaskan 73, and that's just not going to work, I'm afraid, but it's something that's potentially tough to fix for these guys, so we'll give them credit where credit is due. Let's keep our eye on the runways and everything like that with that screen. F3 takes us to the radar screen in the middle, F4 is the one on the right, F6 down here, and then I changed F6 to be... Yeah, so that's going to take us all the way over there, which is not really what we want. There's a lovely A350, is it? Looks like an A350-900 there. China Airlines. There's Japanese Airlines 777s and a 787 as well, a Singapore 777. That's a beefy old bit of kit. But again, where does that go? Like, where does that push back to? It's just Little details like that, unfortunately, they just don't quite work out. We are going to need to... I'm just going to pause the game very quickly. We're going to just figure out where our cameras are going to go here. Is that an Aero Mexico 787? Yes, it is. That's very tasty. I'm getting carried away here as a plane spotter. Right. One of the main issues we're going to have is around this sort of area. So we're going to get the camera up here for F6 so we can see what's what. We're going to do that by pressing Control and F6, which then saves that camera's position. F7 at the moment is going to have us way out over here, yeah, because I last did this at KRDU, and that's sort of where it was looking. There's a nice KLM 787 there. I didn't know they came into LAX, but in a way it doesn't surprise me. It's going to be a bit of an issue there, I think, pushing that 787 back again. A350 there from Philippines. Shut up, Chaz. Right, let's overlook all of... Let's go from the southwest side, actually. Let's do what we did on the other side, because this is going to be the busy bit, because stuff's going to be taxiing down here. Let's save that as F7. So we go back to F1 into the tower, and let's get this... Oh god, that's very loud. Let's get this show on the road, shall we? SkyWest 3, no, they're not actually close enough to call up yet. So they call up when they get to the red line. So, Southwest 381 pushback approved. Expect a runway 25 right.
Ground, 25 right pushback approved.
No, 24 left.
Southwest 381.
We need 24 left. Okay, so we're going to have to tell them to change that. There will be a lot more aircraft come up on frequency, though. That is departure. Surely we need to have it so that they're taxiing. That's not good. Now, a lot of people, you can edit the strips for the airfields, and a lot of people have been mentioning changing the...
West 3474 with information India. Requesting push and start.
Is that one of these down here? Yes, it is. It's these Alaskan-looking thingy-bobbies. People have been editing the strips, and that's probably why, because the ones here at LAX don't seem to be very useful. SkyWest 3474, pushback approved. Expect runway 25 right.
Ground, 25 right, pushback approved.
Maybe we move...
SkyWest 3474.
Maybe we move this camera a bit further
Los
down
Angeles
here.
Tower, SkyWest 3642 on final 25 left.
We don't get to see much more, do we? No, let's just keep it back there. So we've got somebody calling up on final already, which is SkyWest 3642, runway 25 left, cleared to land.
Runway 25 left, clear to land. SkyWest 3642.
So they're coming in on that side.
Los Angeles
Just checking my camera's not freezing or anything.
Southwest 381 ready to taxi.
Okay, so Southwest 381 needs to go to a different runway, which is going to be 24 left.
Los Angeles
Southwest 381, runway 24 left via Echo.
3735 with information India, requesting push and start.
Southwest 381, runway 24 left via Echo. There you go.
Runway 24
So he's just going to
Echo.
do a UE round there.
Southwest 381.
Who else have we got coming up on frequency then? We've got SkyWest 3735, pushback approved. Expect runway 25 right.
Ground, 25 right pushback approved.
Oh, you need to crack on. We need to crack on with moving him. We need to move him. SkyWest 3474, runway 25 right via Bravo. Let's not get a major issue as soon as we get the game started, shall we? Ah, actually he would. That aircraft would wait for that one to get out of the way anyway before they push back properly, so that's all fine. Fine.
573 with information India, requesting push and start.
Got another Southwest ready to go down here, which is this one, as that one makes its way around. I did speak to the developers about the engine noises, because when they're taxiing out to depart, we do not get engine sounds, and it's a real shame, to be honest. Look at the approach. It's starting to get very, very busy here. So they're told to go.
United 1863 on final 24 right.
United 1863, runway 24 right, clear to land. Let's put them there.
Runway 24 right, clear to land. United 1863.
So we're going to have to keep our eye on those. Now we've got Southwest 1573, pushback approved. Expect runway 24 left. Southwest 381, runway 24 left, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Excuse you.
Ground 24 left pushback approved. Southwest wind 573.
So Southwest is going to crack on.
Runway 24 left cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Southwest 381.
While you can edit these
Los
strips, I think
Angeles
we've got a
ground.
decent
Sky West
grasp on it.
3735 ready to taxi.
Okay. SkyWest 3735, runway 25 right via Bravo. SkyWest 3474, runway 25 right, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
Runway 25 right via Bravo.
Where are you going?
Sky West 3735.
Runway 25 right cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
There's a 747 over there.
SkyWest
Oh, look at the
3474.
FedEx cargo stuff.
Los Angeles Tower. Merry Christmas. SkyWest
Oh.
3622 on final 25 left.
Got a bunch of decent stuff over there. What's that off in the distance? There's another 747 or something over there. Another 747F. We have an aircraft landing, which is nice to see. That is going to be SkyWest.
Los Angeles ground. Southwest wind 573 ready to taxi.
And that Southwest has gone. Look, they've got a squawk code there, so that's when I know I'm going to get rid of them from our screen. Southwest 1573, runway 24 left. Cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Let's just get them out of there. There's nothing between them and
Runway 24 left
departure
cleared
right
for
now.
Immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Southwest wind 573.
SkyWest 3622, runway 25 left, cleared to land.
Runway 25 left clear to land. SkyWest 3622.
Okay.
Los Angeles Tower. Merry Christmas. Delta 516 on final 24 right.
Okay, so we need to figure out where they're going to go now, and you can do that by clicking on them there. I imagine, yeah, it's over there, so that's fine. We're going to wait for SkyWest 3474 to get past them. They're going to be departing any moment now. They're down here, so he's on his roll. He'll come
Los
across here.
Angeles ground. United 1699 heavy with information India. Requesting push and start.
Delta 516, runway 24 right, clear to land.
Runway 24 right cleared to land. Delta 516.
Right, where are you? Okay, United is that 777 that we were looking at before. SkyWest should be coming past our window any moment now. Departing. Yes, he is. So what we're going to do next then is get SkyWest to line up.
25 left.
SkyWest 3735, runway 25 right, line up and wait. SkyWest 3642, taxi to ramp via Lima.
Runway
Oh.
25 right
Well, I
line
thought
up
that
and
was
wait.
Lima.
SkyWest 3735.
Oh, it's Charlie.
Taxi to ramp via Lima. SkyWest 3642.
I thought it was Charlie. My bad. My bad. American 582, runway 25 left, cleared to land.
Runway 25 left cleared to land.
United 1699, pushback approved, expect runway 25 right. They're
Negative.
squawking.
We tried to push back by hand, but we failed. Please send a pushback truck. United 1699 heavy.
United's 1699 heavy, pushback approved, expect runway 25 right. That's this one.
Ground 25 right.
Oh, it's got the little
pushback
black
approved.
nose on it. The dark blue nose, anyway.
United 1699 heavy.
I'm not going to include what's going to happen there, because that's going to be X-rated. So we've got an arrival and a departure over on this side. Look, we've got Southwest rolling out there, and then just coming off its rollout now is the United, I believe, 737 that's come in. Everything that we've got there is cleared to land. That is absolutely fine. Is there anything on frequency that's arrived yet that we'd need to get rid of? No, there is not. So we need to have United 1863 taxi to ramp via Charlie. United 1863 taxi to ramp via Alpha Alpha Charlie. I'm going to send him down there and then across.
Taxi
We
to
really
ramp
need to
via
check
Alpha
actually
Charlie.
who needs to come on
United
each side.
1863.
Like what runway they really need, to be honest with you, so we can swap them over. Because if Delta wants
Los
to come
Angeles
onto
Tower, Merry Christmas.
this side,
Delta
then we'd need to move them.
1159 on final 24 right.
I think this side is... There's no Delta down here, is there? This is all United and
Los Angeles ground.
other
Sky
stuff, and
West
American.
3637 with
And
information
then
India.
Delta
Requesting
is...
push
Yeah,
and
Delta's
start.
this side, so that's fine. Okay, let's just pause it for a second. See what the situation is. So SkyWest 3622 has landed. We need to give clearance to 3735 to get going. Can we do commands like this? SkyWest 3637, pushback approved. Expect runway 25 right. Let's just see if that plays now.
Ground. 25 right pushback approved. SkyWest 3637.
That's really cool. So now we can start clearing stuff. So we can pause it and clear it. I didn't know you could do that, and maybe that's how people make it work.
Los Angeles ground. SkyWest 3642 request crossing runway 25 right.
SkyWest 3735, runway 25 right, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
Runway 25 right cleared for immediate
United
takeoff upon
1863,
reaching
continue taxi.
altitude 1000, contact departure.
United
SkyWest
16909, runway
3735.
25 right, taxi via Bravo. United 16909 heavy, runway 25 right via Bravo. Right, let's sort the strips out.
Continue taxi.
SkyWest
United 1863.
has been given
Runway
clearance.
25
They're
right
squawking.
via
They're
Bravo.
squawking.
United 1699 heavy.
Who have we not cleared
Los
here?
Angeles ground. United 1699 heavy ready to taxi.
Delta 1159, runway 24 right, cleared to land.
Runway 24 right clear to land. Delta 1159er.
SkyWest 3622, taxi to ramp via Charlie. Oh no,
Taxi to ramp via Charlie. SkyWest 3622.
that's an ugly path. That's an ugly path. But they're going to turn around there
Los
regardless
Angeles
now, aren't
ground. United 1863.
They're gonna come off
short
there and
runway
turn.
24 left.
they? Okay, so now we can get people taxiing. SkyWest 3642, continue taxi. Delta 516, taxi to ramp via Echo. The
Continue
blessing of
taxi.
this side is that we've
SkyWest
got
3642.
Bravo and Charlie that are
Taxi to
parallel,
ramp
so you can
via
have
Echo.
departures go out on Bravo
516.
and then have arrivals come in on Charlie. But then
Los
on that side
Angeles
you've only got
ground.
Echo, and that's
SkyWest
it.
3637
I suppose you've not.
ready
You've
to
got that
taxi.
there, wherever that is.
Los Angeles
Delta.
Tower, Merry Christmas. Southwest 235 on final 24 right.
Okay. Southwest 235, runway 24 right. Southwest 235, runway 24 right, cleared to land.
Runway 24 right, clear to land.
Yeah,
Southwest
the
235.
strips can very easily get out of hand here at LAX. Delta 516, continue taxi.
Continue taxi. Delta 516.
Let's have a look at this 777 then taxiing its way out. Size of that pig. And it's not that making the noise, it's this thing.
516 request crossing.
That's what I mean though. Like, that noise is excellent. I wish we could get that all the time, but then you've got stuff taxiing out and it's completely silent.
Los Angeles ground. SkyWest 3622 request crossing runway 25 right.
Yes, and you can have that. SkyWest 3622, continue taxi. SkyWest 3637, runway 25 right via Bravo. Lovely.
Continue taxi. SkyWest 3622.
Lovely. So everyone
Runway
that's
25 right via
on
Bravo.
approach is
SkyWest
clear to land, which is
3637.
nice. Tasty. This is what we like. We've got United and stuff taxiing over there. You can see him. Is that United? No, it's Delta, sorry. United's just over there. He's just made his way around. So he's going to cross Alpha Alpha and now he's going down Charlie this way. Southwest, we've had both of these Southwest go out. There's an arrival just coming in there, just over the screens, which is another Delta. They're going to taxi to that side of the airfield. Yep, that's fine, where Delta 516 is basically in the gate next to them. Let's have a look at these overlapping gates, by the way. That was the problem gate before because we had aircraft landed in there. That's a 757. Seems like, yeah, they don't have lines on them. That's the terminal that people were talking about actually on Discord. Because if you look at these, look, they've got the gate numbers on the floor, so you know where they're going to be. When you're editing the files and stuff, you can have a look at that. It's really, really cool. Let's just pause it a sec. Who have we just had come up on frequency? Is it someone asking for pushback? Doesn't look like it. Ah, yeah, JetBlue 1079er is just coming on to final now. Yes, they are. JetBlue 1079er, runway 24 right, clear to land. And then we've got Delta just on its rollout now, just over there. Flickering away. Lovely stuff. Okay, let's carry on.
Runway 24 right, clear to land. JetBlue 1079er.
You could consider that cheating, and I can see why, but when you're a single controller doing LAX, then it's very difficult. American 582. Taxi to ramp via hotel. I was going to add something else on there, but I don't know. That's a nice taxi pattern you've got there.
American 582.
So American is there, and he's going to taxi all the way down there to like a, almost like a maintenance ramp by the look of it. Look at that Japan Airlines 777 beast. Spirit Wings down there as well. JetBlue A321s. There's an Air Canada 737 MAX there as well. Let's just keep our eye on proceedings and make sure no one has an accident. United 169er heavy, runway 25 right, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. SkyWest 3637, runway 25 right, line up and wait.
Runway 25 right, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000,
Noisy.
contact departure.
This is actually going to be my first heavy takeoff, I think, in the game. Actually, no, I did the 767 last night at KRDU. We'll listen in to the 777. One of my favourite aircraft, the 777. Look at the size of it.
Horizon Air 2127 with information India. Requesting push and start.
Cathay Pacific Cargo 747 over there has got its doors up. That sounds fantastic.
Los Angeles Tower, American 9728 on final 24 right.
Love it. Oh, excuse me. So we've got a few more calling up here. We've got maybe someone looking for pushback. Ah, Delta 115-9er, taxi to ramp via Echo. Southwest 235, taxi to ramp via Echo.
Taxi to ramp via Echo. Delta 1159er.
Ah,
Taxi to ramp
need to get the
via
zoom
Echo.
out.
Southwest 235.
Don't want a traffic jam there. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Los Angeles ground.
That's not
Big
cool.
Stripe 321 with information India. Requesting
That was
push
not
and
cool
start.
at all. Delta 115-9er, continue taxi.
Continue taxi. Delta 1159er.
So what's QXE again? We need to get rid of... Ah! We've got people on final. American 9728, runway 24 right, clear to land. Okay, so even
Runway 24 right, clear to land.
United 1863 is still taxiing in. SkyWest
Los Angeles
3642.
Tower. Merry Christmas. American 1625 on final 25 left.
3622 is both in, are they?
Los Angeles
Southwest
ground.
235,
Delta
continue taxi.
1159 request crossing runway 24
Yeah.
left.
So the voice readbacks are
Continue
now
taxi.
falling behind a bit.
Southwest 235.
SkyWest 3637, runway 25 right, cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. We're just going to have to
Runway 25
click
right, cleared for takeoff upon reaching
QXE.
altitude 1000, contact departure. SkyWest
pushback
3637.
approved to expect runway 25 right.
Ground. 25 right, pushback approved. Horizon Air 2127.
Horizon Air 2127. Right, we need to remember that. What's JSX as well?
Los Angeles
So I don't
ground.
remember that one.
Southwest 235 request crossing runway 24 left.
Yep, you've fallen behind there, haven't you? Let's get this one out as well. Pushback approved, expect runway 25 right.
Ground. 25 right pushback approved. Big Stripe 321.
Big Stripe 321. Whoa. Is that this? Whoa. That's cool. I like that. Okay. So now we need to check our strips again because they are told to push out. They're squawking, so they're done.
Los Angeles ground.
United 1863 is no longer... Right, I need to go from that screen to that. Just bear with me. Delta 516 is no longer on our screen either. Delta 1159 it is. Southwest 235 is. JetBlue 1079. American 582 is not either. They have got to their gate, so they can go. American 9728 is on
Los
final.
Angeles Tower, Merry Christmas.
American 1625, runway 25 left, clear to land.
24 right.
Delta 908, runway 24 right, clear to land. Okay, let's get you all...
Runway 25 left, clear to land.
Oh, yeah.
American 1625.
Runway 24 right,
Oh,
clear
no, I
to
did get that
land.
right the way around. Yeah,
Delta
all right.
908.
Delta 483, pushback approved. Expect runway 24 left. Okay,
Ground
that's
24
fine.
left, pushback
Ooh,
approved.
have to be careful of Southwest.
Delta 483.
JetBlue 1079, taxi to ramp via Echo. It's weird. Why is he going all the way over there? Southwest now calling up as well. One of these here. We're going to wait for that Southwest 7372 taxi in before we let any of these out, actually.
321 ready to taxi.
Let's have a look, actually. So Southwest is going to taxi to, yes, the very gate at the back. So we're going to wait for Southwest 2344. Sorry, he's going to wait for Southwest 235 to push back. Right. Big Stripe 321. Runway 25 right via Alpha 5. Horizon Air 2127, runway 25 right via Bravo. JetBlue 1079er, continue taxi. American 9728, taxi to ramp via Echo.
Runway 25 right via Alpha 5. Big Stripe 321.
Runway 25 right via Bravo. Horizon Air 2127.
WestJet hasn't called up yet.
Continue taxi.
Right, now we need to do this. Delta
1159
1159er is just about to disappear off our thing. Southwest 235 is still there as well. Sorry about the frame rate. What have we got? American 1625 is just landing on
Los
this
Angeles
side.
ground. JetBlue 1079 request crossing runway 24 left.
Should appear any moment now from the left. Yeah, I'm
Los
sorry about the
Angeles
frame rate,
ground.
but that's just going
Delta
to be a thing.
483 ready to taxi.
Los Angeles Tower, West Jet 1510
There he is.
on final 24 right.
Big Stripe's not moving anywhere. I'm wondering whether you have to tell them to go to runway
Los Angeles
2425
ground.
left.
Cathay Cargo 2083 Heavy with information India, requesting push and start.
Cathay Cargo 2083 Heavy, pushback approved. Expect runway 25 right. Lovely.
Ground 25 right, pushback approved. Cathay Cargo 2083 Heavy.
Big Stripe 321, runway 25 left via Alpha.
Runway 25 left via Alpha. Big Stripe 321.
Oh. Well, I don't know what they're doing,
Los
but they're doing
Angeles
something.
ground, American 9728 request crossing runway 24 left.
American 9728, continue taxi. Delta 483, runway 24 left via Echo. Southwest 2344, pushback approved, expect runway 24 left.
Continue taxi. American 9728.
WestJet 1510, runway 24 left, cleared to land. WestJet 1510, runway 24 right, cleared to land.
Runway 24 left via Echo. Delta 483.
SkyWest 5757, runway 25 left, cleared to land.
Ground 24 left, pushback approved. Southwest 2344.
American 1625, taxi to ramp via Bravo. Okay,
Runway 24 right, cleared to land. WestJet 1510.
let's go and have a look at this jumbo because I'm too excited.
SkyWest 5757.
Oh, look at
Taxi
it.
to ramp via Bravo.
Yes.
American 1625.
Yes.
Los Angeles
Yes.
Tower. SkyWest
Look at that.
5757
What a
on
wagon.
final 25 left.
What type of
Los Angeles
747
ground.
is it?
Cathay Cargo 2083
747
heavy ready to taxi.
8F. Wow. Love that. Love that. Right then, let's just pause it for a second.
Ground. Air Canada 7902 with information India.
Okay.
Requesting push and start.
So we need to just get a grasp of what we might have missed here. I don't think we've missed anything. They're going to go out on 25 left, so we just need to check on arrivals to see that they can get out. Horizon Air can just get going once American 1625 taxis across the runway, then Cathay Cargo can go after them. Southwest is pushing back. Air Canada is going to be the next one. Air Canada 7902, pushback approved, expect runway 25 right. And then Delta 908, taxi to ramp via Echo. Okay.
Ground 25 right, pushback approved. Air Canada 7902. Taxi to ramp via Echo. Delta 908.
Air Canada's being told to come back out.
Los Angeles ground.
Horizon Air 2127, runway 25 right, line up and wait. American 1625, continue taxi. So he's going to line up,
right, line up and
then
wait.
he's going to cross the
Horizon
runway.
Air 2127.
Cathay Cargo 2083 heavy, runway 25 right via Charlie 1. No.
Continue taxi. American 1625.
Runway 25 right via Charlie 13. Cathay Cargo 2083 heavy.
I'm intrigued to see where you're going to taxi now. Right, American
Los Angeles
9728
ground. American
is done.
1625 request
JetBlue
crossing runway
1079
25 right.
is done. Southwest
Los
235
Angeles
is
Tower,
done.
Executive 811 on final 24 right. Los Angeles Tower, Aeromexico 644 on final 25 left.
ExecJet 811, runway 24 right, clear to land. Aeromexico 644, runway 25 left, clear to land.
Runway 24 right, clear to land. Executive 811.
Horizon Air 2127, runway 25 right, clear for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Cathay Cargo 2083 heavy, runway 25 right via Bravo. Air Canada 7902, runway 25 right via Bravo. American 2851, pushback approved, expect runway 25 right. SkyWest 3282, pushback approved, expect runway 25 right. Delta 908, continue taxi. Southwest 2344, runway 24 left, line up and wait. Delta 483, runway 24 left, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Oh, I messed up there because I thought, yeah, I got Delta and Southwest mixed up.
Runway 25 right, cleared for takeoff upon reaching
Takeoff.
altitude 1000, contact departure. Horizon Air 2127.
Cathay Cargo 2083 heavy, runway 25 right, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. WestJet 1510, taxi to ramp via Alpha Alpha. Look at this.
Runway 25 right via Bravo. Cathay Cargo 2083 heavy.
Look at this. We
Runway
are
25 right via Bravo.
sorted.
Air Canada 7902.
So,
Ground 25 right, pushback approved. American 2851. Ground 25 right, pushback approved. SkyWest 3282.
let's just take a second to take it all in. So, Delta is rolling
Runway
here.
24 left, line up and wait. Southwest 2344.
Runway 24 left cleared for immediate takeoff
Come
upon
on.
reaching altitude
Take
1000, contact departure.
Right, there's
Delta 483.
Delta on its way out.
Runway
We've also
25
just
right,
had a
cleared for
departure
immediate takeoff upon
there.
reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
What's
Cathay
this?
Cargo 2083 heavy.
Oh,
Taxi to ramp via Alpha Alpha.
looked like there was no livery on that. What is this? Oh, cargo looks 7.4. Love that.
7902 ready to taxi. Los Angeles Tower, Alaska 436 on final 25 left.
Okay, let's not forget you.
American 2851 ready to taxi.
Los Angeles
American
ground.
1625 is about to go off there.
3282 ready to taxi.
SkyWest 5757's just touched down, and that means that we're going to now get our Cathay Cargo 747
Los Angeles
rolling
ground.
out any second now.
American 2851
There he is.
with information and requesting push and start.
WestJet 1510, continue taxi. And then we're going to give Southwest clearance once we've watched our 747. It's my first 747 takeoff in this game since I've had it. I've had an Asiana Cargo 747 land here at LAX, but I've not had a Cathay one takeoff. I'm excited to see how this looks from just up here in the tower, so you're going to have to bear with this.
Los Angeles ground. SkyWest
Yes, I know.
3282 with information India requesting push and start.
Come on, there she is. There she is. Queen of the Skies, the Boeing
Los Angeles
747.
ground, SkyWest 3459er with information indicating requesting push
Yeah.
and start.
Love it. Oh, let's fly outside and see if we can get the rotation. I think
Los
it just
Angeles
rotated
ground,
though.
WestJet 151.
Oh my
request
God.
Crossing runway 24 left.
Oh my God. That's some climb angle, that is. There we go, my first ever 747 takeoff in this game. Cracking. Right, let's get back to
Los
being
Angeles ground,
professional.
Alaska 881 with information in
Alaska
requesting
436,
push and
runway
start.
25 left, clear to land. I'm going to get Southwest to come on that side.
Runway
And
25
then-
left, cleared to land. Alaska 436.
Can I get them to do that? That's a very, very close pair of arrivals. Southwest 2344, runway 24 left, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Skywest 5757, taxi to ramp via Charlie.
Runway 24 left.
Aero
clear for
Mexico
immediate takeoff,
644.
reaching altitude 1000, contact
Taxi to
departure.
ramp
Southwest
via
2344.
Hotel Lima.
Taxi to ramp via Charlie.
What have we got coming in on this runway?
5757.
Can we get them out?
Ramp via Hotel
Big Stripe 321,
Aero
runway
Mexico
25 left, cleared for
644.
immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Trying to get them out of here as soon as we can.
Runway 25
Squawking,
left, cleared for
squawking.
Immediate takeoff upon reaching
Takeoff.
altitude 1000, contact departure.
Skywest 3459, a pushback
321.
approved, expect runway 25 right. Air Canada 792, runway 25 right, line up and wait. ExecJet 811, taxi to ramp via Echo Alpha Alpha Bravo Alpha. You've got a long way to
Ground,
taxi.
25 right, pushback approved. SkyWest 3459er.
Skywest 5757, continue taxi. American 2851, runway 25 right via Bravo. Alaskan 881, pushback approved, expect runway 25 right. Skywest 3282, runway 25 right via Bravo. Whew.
Runway 25 right, line up
Whew.
and wait. Air Canada 792.
Right, if we got on final, it was
Taxi
not
to
clear.
ramp via Echo Alpha
Alaska
Alpha Alpha.
436,
ExecJet 811.
we
Continue
cleared them to
taxi.
land. Whew.
Skywest 5757.
Southwest 2015, runway 25 left, clear to land. Southwest 1307, runway 24 right, clear to land.
Runway 25
I think
left,
I'm handling this
Bravo.
quite well.
American 2851.
Ground 25 right, pushback approved. Alaska 881.
There goes Big Stripe.
Runway 25 right via Bravo.
They're out of here.
Skywest
Got
3282.
Alaska pushing out down
Runway
here.
25 left, cleared to land. Southwest 2015.
Runway 24 right,
American
cleared.
2581, hold position.
Southwest 1307.
Oh, we're going to get a collision.
Los Angeles Tower.
Or are we?
Merry Christmas.
Oh.
Southwest 2015.
He's waited.
25 left.
He's waited.
Los
Oh.
Angeles Tower. Merry Christmas. Southwest 1307 on final 24 right.
Thought we were going to have a collision there.
Los Angeles ground, SkyWest 3459er ready to taxi.
Aero Mexico 644, continue taxi. Haven't even seen the Aero Mexico. Is it a 787?
Continue
No.
taxi. Aero
73.
Mexico 644.
Lovely livery, that is. Lovely livery. Right, let's go
Los
back
Angeles
to...
ground, SkyWest 5757 request crossing runway 25 right.
Los Angeles ground. Alaska 881 ready to taxi.
Right,
Los
Aero
Angeles
Mexico
ground,
is taxiing across the
811
runway.
holding short of runway 24 left.
ExecJet 811, continue taxi. Air Canada 792, runway 25 right, clear for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Skywest 3282, runway 25 right, line up and wait. Skywest 3459 and runway 25 right via Bravo.
Continue taxi.
Alaska 881,
ExecJet
runway 25 right
811.
via Bravo. American 1086, pushback approved, expect runway 25 right. Whew. Alaska 436, taxi to ramp via Bravo. Okay,
Runway
who have we got on
25
final
right,
that we've not
cleared
cleared?
for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
Boeing 777
Air
freighter
Canada
on its way in.
792.
We told them to
Runway
go,
25
they're
right,
squawking.
line up and wait. Skywest 3282.
What are you, Voy?
Runway 25 right via Bravo. SkyWest 3459er.
Right, we just
Runway
need to
25
do...
right via Bravo. Alaska 881.
These are the moments where it's best pausing it, actually. So you've got your strips. I'm going to flick between F2, which is this screen, and F5 and just see which of these are still on frequency, basically. Delta 908 is not on frequency, so we can get rid of that. WestJet 1510 is not on frequency, so we can get rid of that. These are the ones that you don't need to worry about because they're not still there and you don't need to handle them. To be honest with you, I'm not really bothered about keeping the strips for these because I can always see them on that screen, and it's great that they've got them in orange now, so you can tell them apart. SkyWest 5757 is down here. We've still got them. Southwest 1307, where are they? They're not on there either. And ExecJet 811 is, of course, on there. Aeromexico 644 is. Alaska 436 is as well. And Southwest 2015 has just landed. So that's fine. We've got all them. These are all going to be departures for 25 right. We've got a bit of a queue developing as they all make their way down here. SkyWest we're told to line up, so they're going to get ready to go in just a minute. And we haven't heard what this Voice 663 thing is yet, so I'm sure we're going to get that in a sec.
Ground 25 right pushback approved. American 1086.
Taxi to ramp by
Bit of
Bravo.
a race going on here between these. So when you put them on Bravo,
Cargo 273 heavy on final 25 left.
they're a bit heavy, a bit faster. I was listening to Korean there.
Los Angeles ground. American 1086 with information India. Requesting push and start.
Korean cargo heavy 273. Korean air cargo heavy. No. Korean air cargo 273 heavy. Korean cargo 273 heavy. Runway. Korean cargo 273 heavy. Runway 25. Korean cargo 273 heavy. Korean cargo 273 heavy. Runway 25 left, clear to land. Flippin' heck, I butchered that. Jesus.
Runway 25 left, clear to land. Korean cargo 273 heavy.
So Voy is an A320 Neo, and I'm not sure what airline are they.
Los Angeles ground. Aeromexico 644 requests crossing runway 25 right.
Valaris. Nice. Is that their call sign, though? Valaris 663. Pushback approved. Expect runway 24 left. Literally as I did that, she called up.
Ground 24 left pushback approved.
Alaska 463.
663.
Alaska 436, continue taxi. Southwest 2015, taxi to ramp via Bravo. Echo. Oh,
Continue taxi. Alaska 436.
that's a horrible path. I want you to go up there. What's that one? November. Right, so when they've crossed the runway, we're going to get SkyWest out of there.
Los Angeles
Southwest
Tower.
1307, taxi to ramp via Echo.
25 left.
Who are you?
Taxi to ramp
Southwest
by
803, enter final
Southwest
runway 24 right.
1307.
Enter final runway 24 right.
So
Southwest
what we're going to do now is get them
803.
to line up on the
Los
other
Angeles
runway because
Tower.
Southwest are on that side
Southwest
of the airfield.
803 at runway 24
SkyWest
right.
3282, runway 25 right, clear for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. American 2851, runway 25 right, line up and wait.
Runway 25 right cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. SkyWest 3282.
American 1086, runway 25 right via Bravo.
Runway 25 right line up and
Oh,
wait.
that could get messy.
2851.
Runway 25 right
American
via
1086, hold
Bravo.
position.
American 1086.
I'm going to get them to wait for a sec.
Hold position.
Southwest 1307,
American
continue taxi.
1086.
Continue taxi.
Uh,
Southwest 1307.
Yeah, we're going to get Southwest
Los
to
Angeles
cross the
ground.
runway now.
American 1086 ready to taxi.
We've got a
Los
bit of a
Angeles
mess.
Tower. JetBlue 2123 on final 25 left.
Southwest 803, runway 24 right, clear to land.
Runway 24 right clear to land. Southwest 803.
Did I
Los
clear?
Angeles ground.
Ah,
Polaris 663 ready to taxi.
ha, 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 ha. Southwest 2015, continue taxi. Ah, what am I doing? Right, what's this here?
Continue taxi.
China
Southwest
cargo?
2015.
China cargo 442. Heavy? No, we're going to have to find out off you.
Los Angeles ground. Alaska
No,
436
no.
request crossing runway 25 right.
Just give me a minute. This is busy. So let's see what they say.
Ground. 25 right pushback approved. China Southern cargo 442 Hill.
China Southern cargo. Right, so southwest here is going to be crossing the runway.
Ground. American 658 with information India.
Volaris 663, runway 24 right via Echo. Volaris 663, runway 24 left via Echo.
Runway 24 left via Echo. Volaris
American
663.
2851, cleared for immediate takeoff upon... American 2851, runway 25 right, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
Runway 25 right, cleared.
Where's he going?
Takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact
Okay,
departure.
so we're not going to have a problem there.
American 2851.
Korean Cargo 273 Heavy, taxi to ramp via Alpha.
Taxi to ramp via Alpha. Korean Cargo 273 Heavy.
What are you?
Angeles Tower, American 273.
Oh, nice.
Final 24 right.
Oh,
Los Angeles Tower, SkyWest 359 at 305
yeah.
25
Big wagon. Big 777 freighter. Love a bit of that. Right, so who have we got on final that we've not cleared yet?
Los Angeles ground, southwest 20.
JetBlue 2123, runway 25 left, clear to land.
Right.
American 2737, runway 24 right, clear to land. That's a job in itself. It's clearing all these lot.
JetBlue 2123.
I need to update our strips in just a minute.
American 2737.
Southwest, no, because they're going to be taxiing. Oh, I don't know.
Los Angeles ground.
Southwest 2202,
Cargo
pushback approved, expect
442
runway
Heavy
24
ready
left.
taxi.
SkyWest 3459er, runway 25 right, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Alaskan 881, runway 25 right, line up and wait. Volaris 663, runway 24 left, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. American 658, pushback approved, expect runway 25 right. United 1535, pushback approved, expect runway 25 right. China Southern Cargo 442, runway 25 right via Charlie 1. China Southern Cargo 442 Heavy, runway 25 right via Charlie 1.
Ground.
Why are you going that way?
Pushback approved. Southwest 2202.
Runway 25 right, cleared for immediate takeoff.
What is-
reaching altitude
whoa.
1000, contact departure. SkyWest 3459.
Is that
Runway 25
a...
right, line up and
Oh,
wait.
is this what I think it is? Yes, look at the livery on this. The windows are still wrong, unfortunately. For some reason. The windows are just wrong on the 777 freighters.
Pushback approved.
They were all
American
wonky.
658.
But that livery...
Right,
phew.
pushback approved. United 1535. Runway 25 right.
Oh, look at that.
China Southern Cargo 442 Heavy.
Los Angeles Tower, Alaska 42, final 24 right.
The big FedEx lot here. The boys.
Los Angeles ground. Southwest 1307, holding short of runway 24 left.
Right, so...
Los Angeles ground. Southwest 2202, ready to taxi.
I mean, look at that. That's terrifying. Very, very busy here at LAX. I've only just realised that I've been recording for nearly 50 minutes now, so I'm going to call it here, but you've just got a brief idea of how mental it is here at LAX when you're doing it on your own. It'd be good to do multiplayer with somebody sometime. I know that my friend Jack's looking at getting this game as well, and he's really into his VAT sim and Pilot Edge and things like that, so he knows all the right call-outs and things, and he knows the best way to manage this sort of scenario. But this is one hell of a game, you know. It's fantastic in comparison to the old game as well, the way it looks, the way it all sounds. Just hope that they continue to fix things, you know. There's still a few little bits that they need to fix as it goes on, you know. The big aircraft here sort of covering these sections, you know. You want the big aircraft to only be able to park there, you know, so they're not blocking anything like that. But that's just little details that you can change. Now we've got the gate numbers and stuff, we're going to be able to do that, and hopefully the developers of the game know that as well. But this game looks absolutely epic in comparison, and this is with the graphics on low as well. So this is everything low, all of the decorative items all turned down. Windows don't quite look right on that 737, but we'll gloss over that. But honestly, super, super happy with Tower Simulator 3. And I know I will be for a long time to come, so there will be a lot more videos on it coming up. But this was a quick look over at LAX, an amazing airport, very busy, plenty of variation in airlines as well. Always an exciting one to do. Hope you've had a fantastic Christmas and New Year. I will see you in 2023, everybody. But for now, thanks for watching, and I'll see you again very soon.